So, I know I was doing only sets that were based off of Pokemon that we haven't seen or heard of at all as of a week and a half before Sun and Moon are released, but I had to do this quick video on Gumshoos just because he is so one-dimensional that I think that there's no other way to run him in my mind, and perhaps I'm wrong, but the way I see it, there's only one way that this Pokemon is ever going to be used, and even then, it's going to be the lowest tiers. So, as you can see, his attack is his only really good stat. His HPs are out at 88, but his defenses don't back up his HP. So 110 attack is all he's really working with. As far as his abilities go, Stake Out doubles damage on a Pokemon coming in if the opponent switches. That ability is very situational because not many people would want to switch out on a Pokemon that has base 45 speed and no priority. Even if they had a Pokemon with very low health, they would probably want it to do a decent amount of damage to Gumshoos before they switched it out. So I feel like that ability is not good for him at all. His second ability, Strong Jaw, a lot of people could see as being good because it's like, oh, that's great. He gets the Elemental Fangs, he can get Crunch, maybe he gets a good normal stab. You know, good to go. Perfect lower tier set with a lot of coverage. From the digging I did, he does not learn any of the Elemental Fang moves. I could be very wrong on this. He could get them only in his pre-evolution, but as far as I could see, he does not get any of the fangs. The only thing that benefits from Strong Jaw is Bite and Crunch. I could be wrong on that. I hope I'm wrong, because if so, then they wasted an ability on this Pokemon. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Now, the last ability is the only one I think has any merit of working, because Adaptability with a normal type, it has been seen before with Porygon Z, but with a physical Pokemon now, we can see how it might be different. And luckily, Gumshoos gets one move that could make Adaptability and its lackluster stats actually work out for it. That move is Last Resort. And so to use Last Resort, you have to have one other move to burn a turn. So I decided to throw on Work Up or Protect. Protect to make sure you don't take damage, Work Up to get you +1 and make you hit even harder. And Adamant, Last Resort, Max Attack with either Life Orb or Silk Scarf will do tons of damage to anything switching in or anything that can't knock Gumshoos out in one hit. So I feel like this is the only way that it's feasible to use him. Other moves that seemed alright on him were Crunch, Earthquake, U-Turn. He got a few different coverage moves, but nothing really stands out on this Pokemon. The only thing I could see working is that super powerful Last Resort, and even then, it's going to take something special to make that work, but who knows, maybe Trick Room will be the new meta. Maybe an item will come out to make Trick Room last 8 turns, or, you know, who knows what will happen. But as far as I can tell, this Pokemon's not going to get very far.